They've had that sign up now for 3, maybe 4 decades. I don't think it's ever getting done. I think they put up roadwork signs just so they can pay taxes on it. Ain't that right, Ronnie? Ronnie, you're a hoot. What do you mean? You know, sometimes I wonder what this place would look like with an actual road. But then I start laughing, 'cause that ain't ever getting done. You know, one time I was walking down and I saw a big creature. It looked like it ate rocks. It's got red, beady eyes and the ears bigger than my head. I caught it one day, rummaging through the trash, and I swear I heard it say my name, and it was saying, "Get back in the house! You got dinner on the table." Turns out it was just my wife. Now, Ronnie, that was a funny one. I don't know why you ain't laughing. You know, sometimes it's like you're not even there. It's like I'm talking to a brick wall. What in the world is that noise? It's like Speed Racer down the track. Well, I'll be darned. Good morning, and welcome back to the Birdhouse. We have a new friend on this server. He likes to steal faces, so I also stole his. Our new friend's name is Panda, and he's building in a more, like, older Japanese style. This clip is him hitting me with a frying pan. So rude, honestly. And I hope he has a fun time on the server. Don't you just love the rain? It's so cozy. Oh. This is my house. Welcome, welcome. Let's have a tour. This is the front door. Oh. And this is the back door. Isn't it lovely? Oh, I'm sinking. Panda decided to let me build a house in his area, and I've decided to go with a fishing shack that is on the verge of collapse. And this is also the first house on the server that's my house. You'd think I have one just for myself now, but this is the only one I got. It's built for baking cakes. I also feel like with the rain and the night sky, it's got the perfect ambiance. I do think the indoors is not shabby enough for the outdoors. We have like holes in the dock, a pile of boats on the side. Oh, and there's a chicken stuck. And the inside, I feel like it's just a little too nice, maybe. Let's go ahead and sleep this rain away. Oh, what a beautiful morning in the soon-to-be bayou, maybe? Marshland? I don't remember the proper term. Oh. An unwanted friend. Now, some of you may not know this, but I have a degree in Earth and Space Science education, and it is my goal to make the most geologically correct terrain possible for my builds. And I haven't been doing this yet, so this is going to be my first real, like, geology project. And I want a wetland, because around here there's an ocean and rivers, and they all sort of end up in this circular area and it cuts through this land, which I cut through this land, but I want it to feel like a nice wetland area with lots of fish and lots of mud and moss and fungus, and I think it'll look really nice. Now, with that being said, I do think I want to add some more like fine details, maybe a barrel with fishing poles coming out. Maybe I'll use some armor stand magic for that. Because what's a fishing hut without fishing poles? But other than that, I think I've done really well with the space I have. So, I'm pretty happy with it, honestly. Alright, now to the part of the video where I actually start building something. Today our goal is to finish a birthday building. Today is my birthday, so I figured we need a birthday building for all the rest of the people on the server so that we can celebrate each other's birthdays a little bit easier than we have been. And we're gonna get started on that right now. Alright, so you can see here we're putting the floor in, and I must have miscalculated how much materials I would need, or how many materials I would need, because I run out of dark oak and I get very angry. So here is my angry montage of chopping wood. Okay, back to our regularly scheduled time lapse. We're gonna build out the walls here, finish the floor finally. I wanted this to look very like rundown 70s, just because of the era that the Five Nights at Freddy's games are in. So just building out the exterior really quickly and hoping I catch the vibe, but I'm also trying to keep it pretty simple. So it's a little boring, but we will add the colors and the exciting bits on the inside. And now it's time to do the spooky FNAF interior. This is going to be the back room. Can't believe I got myself locked in there. Don't tell anybody. This is the dining room. I'm just adding some chairs and tables, and I want it to have little pops of color throughout, which we'll add in a bit. I also wanted to go for more of remember how the first game had just like a big open party room? I wanted that vibe, and then I didn't want to build anything else. I wanted to keep the space really small and confined. So there is the back room, there's the kitchen, and then there's the dining room with the stages, and that's it. The birthday stuff for the actual server to give this building function is going to come with the birthdays. I'll be posting signs up around the restaurant just to say hey, this person's birthday is coming up soon, we're gonna have a party. And then all the gifts and things will happen in the building at that time. But right now I'm just adding some little decorations. I wanted to add color and things. I wanted this to look like a birthday, like Chuck E. Cheese, old 70s, you know. I wanted it to be FNAF. I wanted it to be FNAF so bad, but it's really hard to take the image in my head that I have for the building and transfer it into something I can make in-game. Even with the mods and everything, I still was like, I needed to be perfect. I needed to be perfect. But it doesn't have to be perfect in the long run. It really doesn't. That's just me being picky. And we have our characters on stage, and now they're gonna go or. Anyways. Here is the finished product. We have Fredbear's Diner. I really wanted to try and get like I wanted to look like LEDs. I think I did it. And then this is the inside. I added a bit more decoration. I made some little paintings with our painting mod, and then these are item frames, and I think they look like little confettis. I probably could have done it better with armor stands, but this took a lot less time than armor stands. And then we have our little crew, and they are performing for the lovely birthday party. And then here is the inside. We have our fridge here. It's locked. Can't open it. We have our ovens, our kitchen, and we have our back room storage area. Don't look at the skeletons in the closet. And I think I'm good with calling this done. I love how it turned out. It's so lively in here. It's so cute. It's so cute. And I added a bunch of trees. They're just like the default trees. I might go in and make some custom ones later, but I really think it adds to like the height of the build, so it doesn't like stand out so harshly like it did. But yeah, I might go back in, make some custom trees, and then add some more around here just to tie it all in. And I think for now it's done, especially as like the night comes in and the lighting starts showing through. I really like how it turned out. Actually, let's look at it with shaders. Shaders warning! Alright, and here's the shaders. It looks like the LEDs are like actually lit up. I think that's so cool. Even if it's just like a little bit. I also like that the light pole's like right in the middle of the building. Like this obviously was not meant to be placed here. I really love the vibe. I really love the vibe. Anyways, that is all I have for today. I will see you guys tomorrow.